Test YT.
Alright, this one is working. But why is it upside down? What the hell? How is my screen upside down? What? It is upside down. Wait. Let me just flip it. No.
Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum assalam. There it is. I think it's okay now, isn't it?
DKM game DY.
The Eurotrucksimulator. Let's go for a delivery. We have work to do. We have work to do. All right. Okay. Wait, गाड़ी बंद शो. Yeah, now it's okay. Eh?
Bro, do you think Chinese cars are worth it?
They're all electric. I'm not into electric stuff, although I would love Chinese to make good cars. I think they'll be great if they start working on the electric cars, but no, the combustion engines, but actually they're more focused on the electric, and I don't like the electric stuff. Why am I losing power? It's been a while. I haven't driven a truck. So it looks like I'm forgetting. It's early morning. Riga. What is that? What am I getting? Hello, Khalid. Welcome. Eh? There is a massive dead zone. What do you mean? What did I say? Wait, where are we? Oh, there. You said you do not stream this game in TikTok? I do. I did not say that. Sometimes, though, because people don't like this game, so... Is that my entry? Where is my entry? That is an entry. People actually don't like it too much. Yeah, sure. There is a massive dead zone in my clutch. See? Did you hear that grind?
I feel like trucks are more fun than cars to drive.
Yeah, you're right. I agree. I love trucks too. Trucks have its own fun. Have you ever tried farming simulator? Farming is even more fun. You just don't have to stress about anything. Just go on a long drive and enjoy the scenery.
Hello people.
Oh, hello, hi. Oh, that's someone from Bosnia. Wait, where am I going? Am I going to Bosnia right now? No, I don't think so. Wait, let me check.
I like Truck Simulator too.
Yeah, it's Truck Simulator is fine. It's lovely. GR. No, I'm not going to. This is this is Romania, right?
Ha ha ha, how are you doing, bro?
I'm doing good. I was picking one of the map where I had to go to. No, I'm not going to. I was actually going to Bosnia, but then I think I was going to Zenica, but then I changed the unit. I decided to go somewhere else. I think I'm going to. I don't know where I'm going.
Love from Bangladesh.
Thank you, Bangladesh. I have a damage. How did you see that? Where did you see that I have a damage?
You picked a long route.
Yeah, I have a long drive. We're just gonna enjoy the scenery.
Is this base map?
Yeah, I don't have the the pro mod.
Can I join?
How?
Do you know Master Trade X?
What is Master Trade X?
Can I join convoy?
I'm not in a convoy right now.
Quality in TikTok in better.
Quality in TikTok is better?
Where
really?
are you from?
I am from Pakistan in the UAE. Where are you from?
Bangladesh.
Bangladesh.
Can you
Welcome,
add it?
Bangladesh. No, how do you? No, wait. If you're in the middle of a race, nah, in the middle of delivery, how do you add a convoy? I think you cannot. Can you? Oh, thank you, Isaac. Thank you.
What's your favorite racing game? You can.
Assetto Corsa Competizione. I can? How? Teach me. It's
I am
been.
right now Saudi Arabia.
It's been. Oh, okay. Since April, I have not
I
played
was
this game,
working
so
on my
I don't
car
know.
the whole day. Thought I had a problem with my air intake.
Well, what happened?
Go in convoy.
Wait. I have to
But it
park
was
the
a
car
very
somewhere.
dirty throttle body.
Throttle body. I also cleaned my
Is this
throttle
Scania?
body.
And host.
Now this is not. This is Scania. Yes. Wait. Where is the convoy? Ah, there. I thought. I thought you could not do that.
Yep. Now it idles perfectly.
Yeah, I had also the same problem. I know I did not have problem with idling, but like every time I would punch the car, it will always like shy and
When I'm watching you on
reserve.
YouTube in 27 ink is very bad quality but in phone is very better. Are you a trader?
Trader of what? So my car would, shy on launching. So when I took the car, I knew that it was a throttle body and the
Forex.
map. No, I'm not. And the map sensor. So I cleaned both of them, and now my car is like. Phew. Okay, so create host. Okay, let's host. I will just call it mm, driver and socks.
What is your YouTube channel name?
The same
Have you
driver and
ever
socks.
played F1?
I don't like the F1 games. I like the F1 racing, but not the games. Driver in socks, and the password I'm going to give you 098765. Oh no, let me try that again. 098765. Okay, so
Don't add.
enable. All right. Okay. Let me just remove it. Fine. But I think you
Don't
could
add
not.
password.
Okay. But I thought you could not do it. You could not do the hosting. I don't know. I just forgot. Enable traffic. Enable optional mods. Yes. And force speed limiter. I already have the limiter on. Hide flare collision. No. Enable collision. Okay. Confirm. Oh my god.
You use any mod.
I have a lot of mods. I have 32 something mods on right now. That's going to create problem, right? But I'm just wondering, why is the quality so bad on 27-inch screen on YouTube? I didn't change
You
anything.
got it from the Steam.
Yeah, Steam.
The mod.
Yes, all of them. Let it create.
Oh okay bro, if not is from Steam is simple to join.
Yeah, it is from the
Convoy
Steam.
ID.
Driver in socks. Session name is driver in socks. Driver space in space socks. Okay, this one is going to take a little bit time. There you go.
Go in convoy member, I want to copy convoy ID.
Again. Convoy member. Here
Hi.
it is. Hello, Kurdistan number 1. There it is. This one. This is 76569111. No, 765611992800711201. That is so long.
Ya pro.
That one is actually really long. Why is it like that? Did you get it? Let me know when you get it.
Ya bro ready.
Right, okay. Let's escape. Let's go to drive again.
Eurotrucksimulator.
Yeah. Eurotruck. Today I want to relax and go on a long drive without any stress. This is my very old truck that I have driven for how many kilometers is there? 87,000 kilometers.
What happened that you need to distress?
Well, you know, I'm just a little bit tired of Forza, so why don't I just give it a little bit of change? Oh, I like RVs.
Al-Salami alaikum.
Walaikum
On VR it's
assalam.
best for me.
VR. I had VR, but my computer is not that strong to, you know, to give me good quality. I had a lot of frame drop, so I just sold away my VR. I did not like it. And it's not very nice to even stream on VR. So I have the head tracking device. I can just turn my camera anywhere I want.
What VR MetaQuest?
I had the MetaQuest 3. It was a very bad idea.
But MetaQuest you can use as computer. VRs are so sensitive they move at the slightest movement. I wish they had something like damping it.
Which VR? I just did not like the MetaQuest 3. I thought that that is the best in the market, but it is not as good as I thought it would be. It's still, I think VR is still in the development session. The VR
Every
and the
VR I've seen.
I just don't like it because they have the tunnel vision, and I thought that we have gone past the era where we will have a tunnel vision in the VR. I do not like the tunnel vision, and the tunnel vision in the MetaQuest 3 is massive, which is why I don't like it. I think there are some high-end VRs, I don't even know their names. They have the least tunnel vision, but the MetaQuest 3 has a lot.
Yes, I think it isn't full developed. There are still some cons on it.
Yeah, that is the massive con for me. I think the MetaQuest VR and the VRs and the Meta glasses, both of them are still in the development mode. They are not perfect right now. They need a lot of work. Although Meta glasses are actually cool, but it still requires a lot of development.
PSVR2 it's the best, it's cable but 4K and 5000:1 composition color.
That is expensive. Which one? Which one are you talking? Yeah, that one. I think no, yeah. The PlayStation VR is actually. I agree. I am actually not sure about the tunnel vision of the PlayStation VRs, but the result in that VR is actually incredible. It really holds. It does not drop frames, so it's kind of fun. That I agree with. But I don't know how much tunnel vision do you get when you're using them.
Big companies just don't want to make a full VR because then everyone will buy it once and not again.
Yeah, there is always a catch. They will never give you a complete thing. And just like right now, Sony is doing it. Sony is actually killing the physical media, which is... People are actually pissed about it. People don't like it. Oh wait, we're entering... What is this country again? Hungary? No, this is not Hungary. Shit, where are we entering?
Like PS5, I'm sure it can go further more than 120 FPS, but they are limiting it for the PS6.
Yeah.
It's 493,61 and there is not tunnel, I think.
No, I think there must be, because I also thought that there is no tunnel vision in MetaQuest 3, but actually there is. But the downside with the PlayStation VR is that you can use them only on PlayStation.
No, you can on PC.
Yeah,
I'm
you
too
can?
hesitant to buy the PSVR2. Scania, my love. It's been long.
Really? Wow, hello, hi. Really? You can't do that? But then if I'm using that on my PC, I will still need a very strong processor and a big graphic card than compared to the current, the one that I have, to make it work. Because even MetaQuest 3 is competitive, but you know, my PC is not that strong. So I was having a lot of frame drop, and I've had a really bad time with it. The only game that I actually liked playing on it was the Automobilista 2. Automobilista 2 has had the best result. Yeah, but 3S? Yeah, well, I don't like the VR. I am anti-VR. I had a bad experience.
Yes, because PSVR2 is need PS5 or PC. Oh.
Oh my god, I had no idea. I thought that PlayStation VR is only for the PlayStation, not for the PC.
Same.
That's something new for me today.
Aim get you to 1K.
Huh? Oh, thank you. Thank you.
I wish there is someone that rates with honesty. All of them are probably paid to make it seem like it's the best.
What do you mean? I don't understand. I wish someone was there often to what? I actually missed the chat. I need to close my window.
Yes, but you need to buy adapter. It's like $28 US.
As long as it doesn't have any tunnel vision, I think I'm fine with it. But tunnel vision was the biggest downside for me. When I started using it, I was like, what the hell is this? I thought I'll have a wide screen in 4K, but nope, I didn't. And then again, I did not have a strong PC.
Honestly, not just saying it's the best and blah blah blah.
No. I will not say something is best. I will always give my opinion, and I will always say that in my opinion it is like this and it's like that. It's not that nobody paid me for sponsorship, so why would I say good things about Forza when I don't like the game? It's
not
just
you,
cool.
I mean the other people.
Yeah, people. I don't even understand how people defend Forza, or maybe I'm just too hard on Forza. But it's not a good game. It's just a different skin. It's just not even a skin. It's just a different map. And the sound quality is actually worse than Forza Horizon 5. But people like it, and people are saying.
For some people, like me, tunnel vision doesn't bother me.
Yeah. Yeah. To some people it doesn't matter, but actually I was quite annoyed because when I used to watch the videos on YouTube. Hi Dubra Utra. I used to watch the videos on YouTube where these people would use the VR, and it was so cool, but I did not realize that this is actually the result that people are getting on the OBS. It's not the one that it's not the same view that he's actually seeing. So when I wore them, oh my god, I got fined. That's a lot of fine.
In Poland, the PSVR 2 is one of the cheaper VR headsets.
Hey, that's a good idea actually. But I want to know how. I will ask ChatGPT how much
Ready,
tunnel
3,
vision
2,
it
1.
has. Thank you. Oh my god. Thank you.
Or a 3K.
3K?
Or 3K. It's 110 degrees.
110 degrees where? Are you talking about Fahrenheit? Wait, how is the weather in Europe? I know you're in Poland.
In PSVR 2.
110. Oh, that's the degree. I thought you were talking about the temperature.
Fahrenheit. The PSVR 2 is equivalent to the
What the
price
hell?
of a
What the hell
digital
just happened?
PS5 before the price gets hot. Up. MV.
What is going on?
You stalled it?
There's something wrong with my clutch pedal. Actually, the game stuck for a second, and then there is some dead zone in my clutch. I need to remove that dead zone in my clutch.
Oh.
110 degree. That's a degree. Degree is different than the tunnel vision. MetaQuest 3 has, I think, wider angle, but it still has a tunnel vision.
The PSVR 2 is equivalent to the price of a digital PS5 before the price gets high. Repeated.
Okay. Well, actually, I'm done with the VR. I've saved a lot of money. I wanted to get it. I got it finally, but then when I used it, I was just disappointed, and then I realized that nope, I will not do it again. So I'm done with VR.
It's not PSVR 2. You need PS5 to use.
Well, Sony is having a big ditch right now.
So
People
you
are
don't
actually
recommend
making. No, I will never recommend it unless you
No
have a
PC.
very big PC. If you have like a 32 GB at least, no, not at least, like
The convoy load because you have many mod.
maybe.
No, I have the PS5 Pro.
If it's the PS5, if you're okay with the tunnel vision, then it's fine. I'm not okay with the tunnel vision. I wanted to see things going on this side, like, I mean, in this corner, I wanted to see the car passes me.
Quest 3 costs 667,04.
I want to see the wide, I want to know if the car is passing me at this angle, I want to know. But no, it had a tunnel vision. I could see only here, only this angle, so that was not enough. I was like, what am I doing? But I still enjoyed the Automobilista 2 because the Automobilista 2 was the only one that could run smoothly without any problem with my setup. The rest of the games, no, they did not work too well. Even the trucking did not work too well on my VR.
I will send in your DM.
Where will you send in my DM?
I hate that MetaQuest has phone quality.
No, oh yeah. I think it's still not developed.
Mirror mod.
I have the camera mirror mod. But no, actually I have the no, what was I saying? I still think that it's in the developing mode. It's not completely cooked, fully cooked. So maybe in MetaQuest 4 or maybe someone will release a good one. Hey, do not join the road. Oh my. So maybe at some point of our life we'll just have a good one. Shit, my phone dropped.
It's not really bad, but it's because of the game performance.
No, I think
hate that VR is on cable, but what wrong?
No, actually,
you can use a camera TV to see other side.
No, you can use the cable. You can use it without cable, but you know, cable is actually the best one because no matter how strong Wi-Fi you have, there will always be some kind of frame drop. So you need a cable. I had a very long cable. I used it. I would just say that unless you have a good graphic card and a very heavy CPU, don't go for it. If you have them both, then it's okay. Then it's kind of fun.
No PSVR 2, it's only cable. It's like 5 meter.
5 meter. 5 meter is more than you need. It's actually good to have 5 meter cable.
I watch the back rooms.
Back rooms? What is back rooms? Suzanne?
Imagine if you can disable the PS5 frame limiter. It's better you don't need to charge.
Yeah, you don't have to charge it. That's actually a good idea. I'm all for the cable. Oh shit. Oh my god. Wrong overtake, sorry.
I send a camera mod in your DM, you can add it in Garage.
I have the camera mod. I just downloaded it before starting the game. Actually, I think the best thing you can have is the triple screen setup instead of the VR. You just have to be rich enough to get identical, expensive, high resolution and high refresh rate triple screens, which I don't have it. No, yeah, I haven't said. I just.
Hi, bro.
Hello, S. Welcome, S. Actually, I just activated it, but I did not do anything. I activated more mods, but I did not do anything about them.
He'll be coming back on Sunday.
You're
Oh,
again in
okay,
Dubai?
bro. Yes.
Enjoy.
Backrooms at psychology horror.
Psychology horror? I don't know anything about that. It's a movie or
Is
something?
that Saab or Scania?
That is Scania. I love Scania. That is my favorite Scania. The most beautiful interiors are in Scania. Look at all these buttons. I mean, come on. Nothing can get better than that.
Yes, but first it's fandom on internet.
I actually have no idea what the hell that is.
Look at the likes. There is gonna be a new Italian DLC in Forza coming in July 14.
Thank you, man. That's a lot of likes. I was not expecting this much likes on this game. There's gonna be a new Italian DLC in Forza. Italian? They're gonna add cars or what? We have the cows.
Yes.
Moo. Ah.
Scania in Poland is bus and truck.
Yeah, I
also
love Scania.
the Series 2.
What Series 2? What's gonna be there? So what's gonna be there in that one? Like
Does it feels real?
the what?
Series 3 is coming soon.
Of Backrooms? Are you talking about Backrooms? What are we talking about? I'm actually confused right now.
Scania and Mercedes best. The game.
I actually don't like
it's
the.
gonna
Yeah,
be
okay.
Italian cars and stuff.
I don't like the Mercedes trucks because I've driven and seen the Mercedes truck in this game, and it looks like it's made of very cheap plastic. It's so bad. The interior is so bad, and this interior is prime. It's beautiful. Everything is good. Look at all these cabins. I did not like
I'll
the
be
Mercedes.
back for more likes.
Thank you, thank you.
Outside looks so good.
Yeah,
But
outside is also nice. Bye. I'm telling you, I've driven this truck for 88,000 kilometers. Since ever I got this truck, I'm only using this one. I'm not driving anything else. In American Truck Simulator, I'm using the Peterbilt. I think I've driven it over 100k. And in Eurotruck Simulator, this is 87,000
they are
kilometers.
prob adding new cars on Series 3, prob exotic cars or something else.
But like which cars? I think they have all of the cars. What Italian car is still missing? Oh my god. Hey Patan, what are you doing?
Still missing, let me check.
Yeah, there. I don't know what else is missing.
I like on ETS6X6 truck looks so good.
I don't know which one is mine. Let me see. Yeah, mine is too. Look at that.
Does driving feels realistic to you?
Yeah, it's nice. The Euro Truck Simulator and American Truck Simulator, they don't have the kind of stupidity
Try Volvo.
that I have. But Volvos are awesome. They're powerful, but they're not
Day
as
67
pretty.
of joining your stream.
Welcome. But they're not as pretty from the inside as the Scanias are. So yeah, these games are not like messy games like the Forza and stuff. So they make it more like physics. Like there is more intensive physics
Do you
in these
go
games.
to
It's kind of
Poland
fun.
the next trip in game?
Where am I right now? Oh my god, I can't stop.
They are prob gonna old Fiat cars and Ferraris for the new generation.
They're gonna boost the Fiat C500. What is it called? C500. I hate that ugly stuff, and they're always promoting it. Even in Assetto Corsa, they're
I hope
promoting
it
that
comes
C at
out for
500C.
PS5.
The what? You're talking about this game, the American Truck Simulator, Euro Truck Simulator? I thought it was coming out. They were releasing it on the console, but I just saw the announcement, but I don't know.
There is also a new Alfa Romeo variant.
Alfa Romeo. I hope it's any different than the current ones, because they're most of the time they're the same.
Remember the stock Alfa Romeo?
Which one?
They should add more Polish cities. Right now, there's only Warsaw, Krakow, and Szczecin.
Yeah, I've been to Warsaw so many times. Yeah. I just hope that they drive nice, because...
Is this Truckers MP?
No, this is not Truckers MP. I do not like the Truckers MP, because the Truckers MP don't have the traffic. So, yeah, there are so many cars, but I'm still only driving the Audi in Forza Horizon 6, because only that car feels right to me. The rest of the cars say... Even though I want to drive the Alfa Romeos and so many BMWs, but I'm not very good with rear-wheel drive cars.
Hello.
Hi, genius.
It's prob gonna be Alfa Romeo Gilik Dam. Hope next time you make Convoy I join.
Yeah,
it's
next time,
gonna be on
inshallah.
DLC.
Oh, there's the map. Right now I'm in Poland right now. DLC, I gotta get a DLC then? That's gonna get annoying. How do you turn off? I forgot the buttons. Where's my button? Ah, there it is. Add fuel. There it is. I need to remove that dead zone.
In Forza I love to drive Lexus LC500 and Ferrari Amalfi.
LC500.
It's prob Gila Quadrifoglio since it's limited to 500 units. Do you find it hard to believe that someone might want to blot everything for sentimental reason?
Like what? What are you talking about? I don't know what are we talking about. Limited 500 units. Let's see. Oh my god. God damn it. I need to change that. It's very sensitive. It's not like
Someone might
Forza.
blot out everything for a sentimental reason.
I don't even know what you're talking about. Get it out.
Am I speaking Chinese?
Yep, you're
It's prob
speaking
very
Chinese.
rare Alfa Romeo.
I would just say I hope it drives nice. No, oh!
Where in Poland you are, can you show?
I'm in Poland right
Yeah.
now. There it is.
You baka then haha.
What do you mean by that?
Genius, are you okay?
I don't know whatever he's talking about. The Messi fans are always weird. What the fuck is this? Which gear am I driving in?
You Bialystok, it's do good place. He is calling you a Japanese slang.
Well,
That was just a question, but you don't understand.
I don't understand. I think there were no cows before. Now we have cows in this game.
What is wrong with Genius today?
Well,
On Steam all DLC is 60 or more off. Last night
yeah,
Ronaldo scored.
there is nothing cool that I want to buy. I wanted to use the summer sale for my DLCs, but I don't think I need anything. I've been looking, I've been browsing.
Nothing wrong, dog.
I've been browsing and trying to buy something, but I couldn't find anything I need.
Why then not add more Euro Central, like more Poland, Czech, Estonia?
I think I came from Estonia. No, I came
agree.
from Latvia.
What do you use to track head?
It's Track IR.
Also in Forza they may add GTE cars since it's an Italian series. My question, is it hard to remove everything in your past? Or it will always stay in your memory?
It will always stay in your memory.
That was my question, but you didn't understand.
Yeah. So this time you asked it in a simple way, and that's the answer.
Inshallah.
Inshallah.
The name of game.
Eurotrucksimulator. I hope that the GTE cars are actually like GTE cars.
Is there a mod to show the driver's hands in game?
There was, but now I can't find it. There was a mod in the past. What was I talking about? I hope that the GTE cars are actually like real GTE cars in Forza Horizon 6, because the GTE cars in LMU are only real GTE cars without the ABS. So I hope that they will completely remove the ABS from those cars, and you will not be able to enable your ABS when you're driving these GTE cars. But I don't think they can do that.
Bro, I'm not looking you like a driver streamer. Sometime I look at you in a psychological way. Thank you for this info.
Psychological
They may
way?
add some IG.
I don't really think that they will go that far. That for one car, the setting that you have actually enabled in the game with the ABS on, it will automatically turn off. I don't think they can do that. This is Forza. This is not realism. In Assetto Corsa, if there is a car with a stick shifter, then you cannot use the pedal shifter. If the car is with a pedal shifter, in real life you cannot use the stick shifter. So that's the reality of the simulation. But the Forza, I'm telling you, it's gonna have a weaker ABS, but it will actually be still ABS will still be there.
I know you have a lot of information.
About what? I don't have a lot of information. I just know how to talk. I mean, I talk about everything. And there is so much that I have still not talked about, that I used to talk about.
Everything, even about chickens.
Oh, chickens. I love chicken.
I hate that you need to buy so many DLC on ETS.
Yeah, that's true. That's true, though. But I would just say that I just really like the American Truck Simulator more than the... Like, look at these trees. I'm not sure if you guys can see it better, but if you look at these trees, it looks like they're being oil painted. They're not that realistic. But if you look at the trees in the American Truck Simulator, especially the new DLCs, You can see each and every leaf, and it's beautiful. The shadow casting is beautiful in that game. But here, it's like oil painting. That's why I don't like the Euro Truck Simulator a lot. Although this is also the better part of the DLC, because this is the Eastern Europe. Eastern Europe is always cool. But if you go to the Western
American
Europe...
truck is older.
No, Euro Truck is older. Euro Truck is 2016, and American Truck came later. So if you go to the West Europe, the maps are even uglier. It's really bad. The Eastern Europe DLCs came later.
Difficult, and sometimes weird questions. It won't bother you.
No, why will it bother? I got another fine. Why should it bother? A question is a question. It can be anything. And if you're talking about the past, you cannot erase past. It is bound by the time.
Just wanted to be sure.
It is bound by the time, and the time actually... Oh my god, that's actually...
You know you can't get close to the tree in this game.
Yeah, that's true. And the time is kind of interesting because...
What part of Europe are you in right now?
Poland. Poland. Because, you know, about time there is a theory, now like I don't remember the guy's name who wrote it. The time...
But I saw someone who removed everything in his past.
No, you cannot. That is not possible. That's only possible in the Blade Runner, something like that. Men in Black. In Men in Black, they does that, but it's actually not possible where you can remove the past. I would like to remove my past. I have a lot of things that I was never proud of, so I wish I could erase my past, but no, you cannot do it. You make mistakes and you're gonna have to live with them.
He did. He changed his country and chose a different life. After some years he has been changed.
That is changing identity. That's not changing past. That's not changing memories.
What happened to FH6?
That ugly thing? Well, I'm just chilling today. I don't want to go there.
And he said I removed everything in my memories.
Yeah.
I don't know how he did that.
No, do not believe in these things. These are the kind of people, like, for you know...
I agree with you, BTW.
Do you know the yoga people? If you ask people, the yoga people or the people who meditate, especially the guys who meditate, not the yoga, those people, they're always telling you that it's for the peace of mind, it's for the peace of mind, it's for that, you will stay calm, you will peace. But you know, those people are the most easily annoyed people in the world. They're very easily pissed off.
Exactly.
Anytime you tell them,
that's true.
They're always talking about inner peace, inner peace, inner peace. But if you just talk just outside their circle, they will be annoyed. They'll be like, "Shut up! It actually works. You don't know nothing. You're ignorant." Well, you're losing your shit, man.
I understood before you finished your sentence.
Yeah, that's good. That's why you're a genius.
May I ask, what are you talking about? And if you don't mind, what religion are you?
I am
okay.
Muslim, but
WSP.
What's up, Ali? What's up, Ali? Welcome, Ali. Actually, Genius was asking if you can remove the past, if you can forget about the past. I was like, no, that's part of your memories. What are the memories? What is time? Someone said that time is actually the moment that you're living in right now. This is time. You know, what is future? Future is something that you visualize in your head that thing happened. And then what is your past? Past is something which you remember happened in the past time, which was actually the present at that time. So what actually the time is, it's actually the moment that you're living. Anything in the future and anything is in the past is only in your head. It does not exist. It is not there.
I still think about 10 years ago sometimes. It is boring. I don't know how to escape from it.
Oh, you cannot escape from it. That's called trauma. You just have to talk about it, and you just have to let it go. And if there are certain mistakes, you have to just...
You don't easic from it.
No, you cannot. You just have to pray to God and pray to God for forgiveness. Oh my God, what are you doing, Habibi? This is not Egypt. So you can...
The only way to escape the past is to accept it.
Now, you cannot even... There are certain things that you cannot accept. Actually, you don't feel... Nobody knows other people's pain and sufferings. So we can actually go in assumption that, oh, you can do this, oh, you can do that, oh, you can do that. But you actually don't know what that guy is going through. His mental level and the other person's mental level is different.
That's why you gotta have faith in Allah.
That's the answer only. Only that is the answer.
I accepted it already, but still I can't escape. Genius, try running or boxing.
That is the only way. Have faith in Allah. Do you know, I am also the kind of guy who does not believe that depression is the real thing. It's only a made-up disease. A mental health is just made-up disease. Just to, you know, push you away from God. Nothing else. If you have faith in God, you will never be depressed. I used to be the guy who
go bath every morning.
Maybe that helps. Just have a hobby. I would just say have a hobby. See, I'm busy. I'm having a hobby. You know, the hobbies, I think hobby is one of the most important things in your life. This is what I believe, that hobby is very important. I wish we could have our livelihood based on our hobbies. Like, I wish I would not do a job for some other boss, an idiot boss, and run his company and get a little amount of what he is making. But actually, I wish I could live on my hobbies and I could make money out of my hobbies. I would never care about the money if I was living on, if I was working on my hobbies.
Depression is a lack of faith, in my opinion.
That's true, Yunus. I totally agree with that. I used to be the guy who was depressed, but there was an angel-like girl that I met. She was from New York, and she told me, she opened my eyes, that this is actually drama. This is actually a scam to push you off from Allah.
Not keep it that way. We're in the same boat.
So she told me to get away from it, and then when I heard her, I realized that she is actually right. And at that very moment, I just forgot about everything. I was like, why am I depressed for nothing? Because I did not even have a reason for depression. If there is a reason for depression, if something happened to someone, that's not depression. That's trauma. Trauma can be fixed. Like, if Genius is going through something, that's not depression. That is trauma. But if I ask Genius, why are you sad? And he tells me that I don't have any answer, then it means that he's just choosing it. If he has not chosen it, then it means if he has not chosen it, he has a reason, then that reason can be solved. If you talk to a person who says that I'm depressed and you tell him that what's wrong with you, and if he tells you that, oh, you would never understand, it means that he's making drama. That's bullshit. He's not depressed. He just chooses to stay sad, to remain sad. There is no such thing as, you know...
So why people kills yourself?
That is just their mental state. They just do not want to accept. Like, you can't even help these people. Even if you try to help them, they will always tell you, oh, you will never understand. Well, I will understand if you have a problem. You don't have a problem. You choose that way. You choose that style.
This the type of talk you would do while driving a truck, LOL.
Well, what do you want me to talk about? If you're from Pakistan, you know, I would be singing Ataula Isa Khelwi song, because those are the most popular song in a truck driving in Pakistan.
Not. Well, sometimes I'm happy. Life cannot always be happiness.
Yes, and life,
I like it.
And life should not always. Just remember one thing. Whatever you have, you should be thankful to God that you have, because I swear there are millions of people out there who would die to have what you have. They don't have what you have, and they would die to want to have what you have. Even you, if you have little, there are so many people who does not even have that. So always be grateful.
I and am grateful.
Just and remember,
And everyone should remember no one on earth is perfect and that it's fine to make mistakes.
Exactly. And one thing I would tell you, we have actually, or you know, the whoever, I will not call the names, but we have actually destroyed the beautiful concept of Islam. Like, being thankful does not mean just like birds, you just keep on saying thank you, shukr alhamdulillah, thank you God, thank you God, thank you God. It does not mean that. Being thankful means to pass it on to someone that does not have the same thing, whether that's food, whether that's clothing, whether that's money, whether that's whatever. If you get something, you better share it with someone else. That's the actual thank. That's called thanking. It's not thanking like
We must just move on.
We have actually killed the actual meaning of thanking. Thanking does not mean just pick a tasbih, rocks, and
Being
start saying
thankful
shukr
is to
alhamdulillah,
never
shukr
take
alhamdulillah.
things for granted and not bragging to
shukr
other
alhamdulillah.
people about it.
No, being thankful is that you have to share with some. Like, I will tell you one story. Okay, please. I'm sorry if I'm boring you, but let me just share one story with you. There was a king. He was a very good king, and he was just, you know, on his horse or on his camel or his elephant. He was taking a trip of his city. Man, my truck. What the hell? Okay, so he was taking a trip of his city, and there was this. You can call him
It is what it is.
a holy man or something. A holy man or something, like a person who does not care about any the worldly things. And he was just standing there in his way, and he said, "Salaam alaikum, salam alaikum, king." Like he said hi to the king. And the king was like, he just looked at him, and he was a good guy. The king was a good guy. So he, instead of saying wa alaikum assalam, he just nodded his head. He just nodded his head like that. So that guy came in front of his convoy and stopped him. And he said, "I want to speak with the king." King came down. He asked, "What happened?" He said, "I said assalamu alaikum." And that was, now it was...
Ada Wong is also listening.
Yeah, well, so you've cut me off.
Haha, my bad.
No more stories.
Finish the story, brother. What? So where are you going?
So the thing is, he stopped the king and he said that was a sunnah when I said assalamu alaikum, and it was your responsibility to reply me back. Why did you not reply? And the king said, I did not mean to be rude. I was just doing dhikr. I was praying. And the king and that man said that, hey, okay, you were praying. What were you doing? What were you praying? The king said that I was actually thanking God for I'm a king, I'm the Lord, and I have all this. So I was just thanking God. And that man, that holy man, he told him that, wait a minute, you thank God like that? Birds thank God like that who cannot do anything. If you are the king and you want to thank God, you will be just to the people. You will do justice in your kingdom. You will do the right thing. That is your thank. Not saying shukr alhamdulillah, shukr alhamdulillah, shukr alhamdulillah, shukr. That is not your thank. And that is how it goes. Thanking God, shukr alhamdulillah, does not mean just to say it by words. It actually means to pass it on and to do the right thing. That is the shukr.
So you must prove it, not just saying.
Yes. I was lost for these words. You have to give it to someone else also. If you have the money and you don't share it with your beloved ones, your brothers and sisters and your family members and the person who actually need it, you're not doing shukr. Just by saying shukr, 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 that's something pigeons do. That's something birds do.
Duties by heart.
Yes, by heart. Innamal a'malu binniyat. Everyone will be judged by their actions, based on their intentions. Whatever their intention is, they'll be judged by that. You can cheat everyone. You cannot cheat yourself, and you cannot cheat God. You can always, make excuses to yourself, but deep down you know what you're doing.
It's not about just thanking God and going by life. It's about being kind and thankful.
Yes.
Well, God bless us all and save us from bad situations.
Yes. I mean, all of us, not just Muslims. There are so many good people out there. We should pray for everyone. They're also Allah's creation. Whether they pray to Allah or not pray to Allah, we believe that they're still created by God. So they're also human beings. We also always have to take care of them also. We should not hurt people. We should not just hurt Muslim. We should not hurt anyone for any cost. Do not fall for anyone's pride. That's why genius know, I always speak against wars. I always speak against the differences. I always speak, because it's all political. It's divide and rule thing. We should not be divided. People, whenever they come together, they start liking each other. This division created by human beings in terms of passports, in terms of IDs, in terms of borders, that have created the hatred and differences. But if God have not created boundaries and borders and registrations for the human beings, God created us so that we can come together and find common differences and common interests and like one another. You must have seen that sometimes you hate someone from some country.
The Prophet used to trade with Jews, even though most of them used to hurt him. We should follow him. I have Christian friends and am Muslim. He is a good guy. It's just in our heart.
Whatever you do, you just do your religion. I have Hindu friends also. I don't care. So be respectful. I'm always saying, be respectful to people. People are beautiful.
Us to help each other and unite, not kill each other and commit to wars.
And that is why I'm always against war, because we are living in the capitalistic market. When the capitalism came in, when the globalization came in, it expanded the big businesses, the big oligarch into other countries. It went everywhere, and they became so much big that they became bigger than the countries that they were working. They became bigger than the countries and the governments that they were actually settled in. They became that big, and when a capitalist becomes this big, he can change narratives, he can push agendas, he can do whatever he likes. That is why these wars, whatever war it is, I will always say, do not support it. If you're a common citizen, you don't have any benefit of any war that's going on right now. Right now means like anywhere in the world. It does not benefit. It only benefits the corporates. It only benefits the politician. It only benefits the warlords. It does not help the civilians.
A great example of a corrupt ruler would be Netanyahu.
How does a civilian get affected from war? Only by loss. He does not gain anything.
They will hurt you, I promise.
A civilian does not and never gain anything from war. He only receives suffering from war. Only the oligarchs, only the corporates, and
For
only
example,
they
Ukraine
win.
is ungrateful toward Poland and even launches verbal attacks, such as naming a.
I'm talking see, the thing is, the people that die in the war, most of the people, even if it's a soldier, he does not even know why we are at war. And the common civilians, they don't even care. They don't even know what's going on. Why are there bombs in my country? Or why is this country attacking me? It's like, hello, hi. It's like they're only there to suffer, the civilians. That's why I'm always saying that if there is a war.
What do you think about Gaza and Israel?
Well, it's a dark future ahead of us.
And going to war.
Yeah, and they not just the soldier, even the common civilians. When somebody die across the border, they're throwing their fists in the air like, yeah, we did this, yeah, we did this. What did you do? Nothing. You don't even know the guy that died there, the civilian that died there. Maybe he was just like you. Maybe you and him had the same interest, but you're only throwing your fist in the air only because you don't know that guy. If you knew that guy, maybe you would have liked him. Maybe he was a philanthropist. Maybe he was the sole
And
earner
little
of the family.
being so confused, just wanting to live a normal life like the rest of us.
Look at the beautiful...
I heard of Israeli and they said we are be happy if we kill Palestinian kids.
Because they have that mentality. They have that mentality. So you cannot... they are like that. They boost about it, but the thing is, I'm talking about the civilian perspective.
Names their army as UPA murderers of Poland people you know we help, and it's look like this. They're just hating because of the higher-ups' propaganda and agendas.
Yes, they have the agenda. That's why I'm saying that if we're the civilians, we should not fall for their agendas. We should not start hating one another for their hatred, for their benefits, like they're the warlords, they're the powerful politicians, they are some oligarchs, and they are some corporates, because they make money. What do we make? We only suffer. There should be peace among people.
Anyways.
That is why
Won't forget leader actions.
That's why sometimes
I got an opinion that should be heard by everyone.
Yeah, sure, go ahead. But that's why sometimes Genius asks me to play a different game, and I'm always telling him I am not playing any shooting game. I will not play any shooting game. One, honestly, I'm not very good at it, and two, I do not support shooting. I used to be the kind of guy who loves weapon. I am from the tribal region in Pakistan. We have guns everywhere.
I do not understand why some country it's like they get help and they are doing hate act. Why? If elder people can't do a lot of jobs after getting older, then they can't be world leaders.
Well, forget about
not
what
just
they
shooting.
do.
There are a lot of different games.
There are, whatever they do, let them do. We should focus on what we should do.
Ukraine to Poland.
I don't know what's the, I don't know the tussle between Ukraine and Poland. Actually, I don't know nothing about it. I only know about the Ukraine and Russia, but not the Ukraine and Poland.
They only order if someone dies. They don't care.
They don't care because
today is Messi Day.
It's a match, Argentinian match.
Yeah.
Okay. Enjoy then. Against who?
Cabo Verde win.
Against who? What is Cabo?
Cabo Verde.
What is that?
I don't know, it's like an island, haha. Argentina v Cape Verde.
And they came this far? A small island that we can't even name them? I haven't even heard that name before. What do you want?
Africa.
And they came this far.
Same.
In Pakistan, we have over 200 million people, 220 million people. We cannot we cannot have one footballer.
They went unbeaten. It's the think Poland helped, but now Ukraine names one of the army as hero of UPA. It's Ukraine killers. You may know it in Arabic. It's called the Green Head. Their goalkeeper became the best keeper in the world for one day.
I hope they win. I hope there is a setback.
Me too.
Genius will say something.
Last night was prodigal match. Did you watch it?
I don't watch football, man. I just know these things because there is a lot on the TikTok feed on something. That's why I know. Otherwise, I don't have. How many minutes are there? 90 minutes to watch something. Sit somewhere and watch something. No, I don't have that much time.
am not a Ronaldo fan, but still I wanted to watch cause I like World Cup.
Yeah,
I watch
sure.
most games.
I did not watch anything. I did not watch
You just
anything
watch
here.
the big news and headlines.
Yeah, that's it.
Kalibali, all the matches are in the middle of the night.
Yeah,
this
it's in
World Cup
America.
is so damn boring I can't last a full lap.
Now we are exiting Poland. Poland is beautiful. It's actually night. It's in America. I don't like the America.
It's one of the best World Cups so far.
Really?
UPA, it's Ukraine army that brutally murdered Poland people, and they say it's heroes, you know what mean.
No, you're talking
Might
about
be
the
the
Azov
best.
Battalion or something?
World 2022 Cuban pesos. Qatar was the best World Cup ever.
I think that was
Genius,
the best
you
one.
know ball.
I think that was the best one.
Yesterday
Qatar.
I stayed up till 6 a.m. for the Algeria v Switzerland game just for us to lose.
Oh, you're from Algeria?
Qatar spent $222 million on their World Cup. Yup.
And they produced a beautiful
What
World
do you
Cup.
mean, bro?
No, wait. So Algeria. I just read somewhere. I don't know where, but I just read somewhere that Algeria used to be the richest country in Africa. But then something must have happened.
$220 billion, not million.
Yeah, of course. $220 million is nothing.
Used to be then economical crash.
Which crash?
Genius that
In
you
which
said
year?
the right thing. Imagine if Qatar gave that all money to drive in socks.
No, that would have been a lost. There are still many people who need that kind of money. Honest people.
Then drive in socks will be 220 million richer.
220 million, no. I only want 20 million.
Everyone
That's
wants
it.
money, even rich peoples. I mean that president say it's good that happened, they killed you, no disrespect.
President say it's good that happens. What? See, that president is in bed with them. I think you're talking about the Azov Battalion, because the Ukrainian Azov Battalion
I only want
is the most
120,000.
If you
find
brutal.
$1 in the street, would you take it?
Which one? How many? 1 billion? No, I don't even know I can carry $1 billion. Do you know how much that is? $1 billion? It's the size of a football stadium filled with pallets of 6 feet high, $100 bills. That is 1 billion. You
What if it's
cannot
in a
find that
credit
much
card?
money.
So you just gonna ignore it?
On the ground, you cannot even find it. I want only 20 billion, that's it.
Who wouldn't? Greed consumes almost every human except strong faith.
Everyone, I think only
Ukrainian
profits
insurgent army.
only profits cannot be bought.
I
The rest
said
of
what if.
every human person have the everyone has a price. $1 billion. Well, everything comes with the price. So if I'm getting a billion,
UPA,
then
Ukrainian insurgent army, repeat.
okay.
Yeah, I also think it's like that. Once I found $100. I think this guy's from Poland.
Yeah, he is. That is our friend. He's from Poland. I did not know that Poland had problem with Ukraine. Or
Yes.
Ukraine had problem with Poland. Actually, this is something new for me. That's good. There is something new to learn.
I also found a phone, but I found the owner and then gave it to him.
Oh, you must have been very sad about after that. That must that must have been disappointing, isn't it? How do you sleep? What the heck? Oh, there it is. Come on.
Once I found a wallet with the ID inside, so I went to the police and they found the man. You know, the more you know the better or something. That was the best feeling ever.
You know, the more the depressed you are, it's better to not know anything. That's one of the things that I've actually learned. When you know about things, fun disappears. You know the reality about things, fun disappears. You start seeing through things, and it's not kind of fun. Damn, I used to enjoy the movies and music, Hollywood movies and Hollywood music. But now I know about their Kabbalah system and everything, and now I hate everything that they do.
Do you like movies?
Oh!
The most I found on the ground was like 50 cents and I didn't even bother look at it a second time.
Yeah, and
They
I found
don't even make good movies now.
I found 1 dirham on the ground, and it was so hot in the sun, so that I just left it there. I was like, I can't pick that one. It's too hot in the summer. Yeah, well,
If you were
actually, I
living
watch a
in
lot of
Truman
movies.
Show, would you want to know about it or not?
That's
Then I
that's the thing.
suggest you a movie. You won't regret it.
Suggest a movie? Yeah, sure. Go ahead. Suggest me a movie. It's been a very long time I haven't watched a movie, and I can promise I will not watch the suggested movie, but I would like to know.
Shelter.
Shelter. When did it come out? I
2026.
Okay, no, I don't know about that movie then.
I found 25 bills in the food court.
That's 25. What do you do with 25? Just give it away. Imagine if you found 25 million, then I would like to know if you're gonna give it back or you're gonna just sit on it.
Did you watch Chernobyl on HBO?
Yes, I did. I know Chernobyl.
It's
That's
just like
one
John Wick
incredible thing. John Wick? Oh man, John Wick is a very bad movie.
Faithful and return it.
Time will tell. On the time of test, we will be judged. We cannot just make assumptions. Remember, it's different in real life.
I like John Wick.
I think it's a very bad movie.
There's a movie that's like John Wick but better. Bob Odenkirk starred in. Haha, I'm trying to be that faithful guy.
Yeah, it's nice to have that faith, but you will be put to test when it's time, when you're actually there. Right
That's
now,
just
I can.
An action movie.
Action.
No
there
Country
was.
for Old Men is good.
Oh, it's a good one. It's actually a good one. That's actually a psychological movie. It's very good. It's really classic. There was one actually, a non.
Avenge, fighting.
No, yeah, there was one action movie. Actually, I forgot the name. I would have given you the name. Actually, liked that action. That action was actually very good. John Wick is stupid. He's doing this, shooting like this. Who shoots like that? What the hell?
It's called Nobody. In my opinion, it's better than John Wick cause the MC takes it and isn't invincible. He is master.
I don't like his action. He's doing that while shooting. You don't need to do that.
Impossible opinions.
There is one movie actually that I know, and I loved that movie, but it's not an action movie. Which one? The Last Samurai? Because I loved that one when I was young. That was a very long time ago.
The Swordman.
The Swordman. Maybe I have seen it, but I don't remember.
Jeffrey Dahmer, it's good.
Jeffrey what? Nah, I actually don't know. If it's like a 1-year-old movie, then I don't know nothing about it. because since for the past 1 year I've been so busy I haven't watched anything. Before that I used to watch a movie every single day. But I was talking about one movie. It's not a very famous movie, but that movie was so good. What are you watching, Genius? That is so bad. That movie was so good. It hurt my feelings so badly that I used to sit sad because of the sad thoughts in my head. Sad thoughts in my head. And you know,
I am enjoying it though.
They acted so good in that movie that I wished I could help those people. It was that good. I don't agree with the concept.
Netflix adaptation of serial killer.
But I would ask you to watch that movie. Its name is The Other Life. I think The Other Life. I have to reconfirm the movie. But the action, not the action, the acting in that movie is incredibly realistic.
So that's a good movie that made you felt like that.
I wish I could get into the screen and help these people or hug that man or hug that woman because they were in so much pain. The acting was top notch. I don't know how that movie did not make to the highest. I don't know, because it was. I don't know why it did not come up like that, but it's called Another Life. Oh, when I remember the face of that woman in depression and in helplessness, I'm like, I wish I could help you.
It will make you the same feeling, just like in real life.
The Last of Us. Maybe I know that one. I don't know, but maybe I know that one. The Last of Us. No, that one is by that potato.
Series.
Yeah, that's a different one. No, not the last one. That one I have not seen. But just watch that, The Other Life.
Do you know the Dexter?
No, I know the Dexter. See ya. I know the Dexter, but I haven't watched it. I would like to watch the Dexter because I love Colin Farrell. His acting is awesome. He's an awesome actor. He's an incredible actor. I will not miss his movie.
What about anime?
Only Attack on Titans. I only know Attack on Titans, that's it.
You know The Reacher?
The Reacher? That's a very bad movie. I think you're talking about the Jack Reacher?
Have you watched Attack on Titan?
Yes. The only anime I've watched is the Attack on Titans, and I think that's the best thing ever made.
Well, Attack on Titan is the best anime.
That's the one that I've actually watched. And that's actually an incredible thing ever. And my younger brother was actually pushing me.
Video. Watch
no, I haven't
Kaisen
watched
2. It's just like Attack on Titan.
Oh, maybe. You know, my younger brother was actually pushing me to watch the Attack on Titan. I was like, this is cartoon.
I'm watching it now, and it feels so good to watch all over again.
I will not watch a cartoon. And this is the anime like Japanese, and people will think that I'm a pervert or something, and I would not watch it. And he would always ask me to watch it. And then he asked me, just promise me you will watch only one episode. I watched the first episode, and I was like, what the hell? They do that in cartoons? And then I had to watch the whole thing.
Boys?
The Boys? No, I don't. Which one? The good guy, the Good Boys. I don't know. Wait.
That's not a cartoon, haha.
Yeah, well, people will say it's not a cartoon, but cartoon is a cartoon.
One.
No, I have not. No. That's also a series, isn't it?
No, The Boys Amazon Prime serial.
No, it's a new thing. I'm telling you, I don't have a lot of time to, watch stuff, sit and watch stuff.
Kaisen, okay.
I wish I remember the name. But I love movies. I've seen a lot of movies. I've watched a lot of movies, old and new. There are some movies that were like, that shocked me. I was like in literal shock. How did they make that movie? And then there are some very good movies, that there are average movies, and the but like the trilogies and stuff, awesome, good stuff. I've seen everything.
Did you watch Mad Max?
I don't know
Have
why
you
you
seen
guys
Dune?
like it. Dune, that's a very good thing. Like Dune 1 and Dune 2 are the only movies that actually are so powerful in current times. It has been a very long time we have missed a movie that has so much strength and
Boys,
power.
it's like superheroes, but they not that sweet. They like tack people and they are bad killers. What
That's
about
interesting.
Korean drama?
No,
Arguably the best movies right now.
yeah, that's true. I would agree with that, because I was also thinking that when I was watching that Dune 2 and Dune 1, I was like,
Squid Game.
this is the one. This is actually strength, what strength means. Like, I remember when I watched the Lord of the Rings, there you could know what power means, what is strength, what is power, how overwhelming the power was in the
Game of Thrones.
in the Lord of the Rings. Game of Thrones is
Star
the top
Wars.
notch. I don't know, no Star Wars, but Game of Thrones is like above everything for me. Everything. I will not get anyone
Are you into
closer.
Bollywood or not?
No, I will never watch Bollywood, because the problem with Bollywood is that it's typical. Concept is very simple.
The boys, it's superheroes, but they care more for fame and show for them.
I hope it's nice. I wish I had time, I would watch it. And in the Bollywood, the problem is it's predictable. You can know that in the end of the movie, who is going to live, who is going to die, who is going to settle with who, and it's just
Pro pagan dog.
nah. That's why I don't like the Bollywood. And they have this typical style that a common person, the
Thor
common
Ragnarok.
Thor Ragnarok. I think I've seen it.
Avengers Endgame.
It was not very cool. It was cool. It was
Have you
nice,
seen
but it was
21
not that
Jump
big.
Street?
That's nice. 21 Jump Street is nice. That's a good one. That's actually a good one.
And not help if no one see them.
Which one? Just watch the. If you're into acting, if you're into realism, just watch Another
They're
Life.
making a new 24 Jump Street. What about The Godfather?
Oh,
The boys selfish superheroes.
oh. Okay. I just wish I had time to watch. I would love to watch such kind of movie. But Godfather, man, the opening scene of Godfather is like, it will shock you. They
Genius,
made
what
that
a
in
movie, wow.
1971. They made that movie in 1971, and look at that opening scene. Just the opening scene. That's it. Watch the opening scene and you will know what kind of thing that is, The Godfather. The opening scene, it was so intense and so classic and pure.
Have you seen The Green Book?
No. Green Book? I don't know nothing about Green Book. Is it old? Is it new?
Fast and Furious, do you know?
Fuck. Why? Why would you
It's
talk
really
about
good.
Fast and Furious? Fast and Furious. That is very bad, man. Because
It's got a good message and good acting as well.
the Green Book,
And it's a true story.
The Godfather was like shocking.
I love new Spider-Man Black Noir.
I think after Spider-Man 2, I did not like any more of the Spider-Man, especially
You
the
into
Tom
Adam
Holland.
Sandler movies.
No, I don't like that guy. I don't like that Jew. I hate him. I just don't like that guy. His acting is the same in each and every movie. He doesn't change. He does not have a variety. So if you watch one of his movie, you're done. Same goes with Dwayne Johnson. Same goes with the Kevin Hart. Same goes with the some other guys. I can't remember their names, but they're all the same.
It's Tom Cruise as Spider-Man and you can watch in black and white.
Tom Cruise? What? Wait, what? When did that come out?
It's not Tom Cruise.
Tom Cruise?
It's Nicolas Cage.
Nick, that guy is really weirdo. Just watch Another Life if you like acting, if you like feelings. Another
bro, my
Life.
bad.
I was like, why would Tom Cruise do that? Tom Cruise make only movies just to do his stunts, that's it. That Scientologist. He's a Scientologist.
Have you seen The Night at the Museum?
That's not a very nice movie, actually. I know that movie, but I actually did not find it that funny. Personal opinion, don't ever get offended by what I say I like or I don't like. But I remember that movie, and I actually don't like that actor, and there was nothing in that movie. It was just like for the kids, that's it.
Is nostalgic more? What's
Yeah,
your
the
fave
nostalgia
comedy
is different.
movie?
Oh, so many. I don't even know how to start, but the one that came right on top of my head was Ace Ventura. It's just on the top of my head. It doesn't mean that that's the only movie that I like. There are so many movies.
Damn, never seen it.
Oh! You have seen The Liar Liar? Have you seen the Ace Ventura
old?
1 or 2? Very old, 1994.
No. The Gran Turismo
God damn it.
movie is good.
How old are you? No, I don't like the Gran Turismo, brother. In that movie, there was less about Gran Turismo. Like, they could not fit the whole feeling and the whole story in that short period of time. It just ended like that. You didn't even know what happened.
The only old movie that I like are the Back to the Future series.
If you haven't watched the Ace Ventura 2, Liar Liar, The Dumb and Dumber, what was that? Me, Myself, and Irene. If you don't know these movies, you're missing out. You're missing out.
The Mask.
The Mask was cartoony, yeah, that was cartoony. It was kind of fun. And what was that? What was the girl's name?
What about Jumanji?
Not very cool.
The old one.
I mean, it was something at that time, because at that time when we were young and we were watching it, it was so incredible, and we could not even understand how these lines are here and how these things are here. But now when we have seen a lot, it's kind of okay-ish. But at that time, it was awesome. But there is one movie that I watched in, I think, 2023, and I was shocked that they made that
What was
movie.
your favorite childhood movie?
Oh my God. Childhood. Okay. Childhood. I think in childhood I must have not watched a lot of movies. Childhood, I only remember cartoons. I don't know about movies.
What was the movie you were talking about you watched in 2023?
Oh, the
Pirates
2023.
of the Caribbean.
Awesome! Something you cannot create ever, but only first three. Only first three. Until the Dead Man's Chest or the End of the World. I don't know which one was that. But you cannot appreciate that movie enough. It's so good. But the movie that I was talking about in 2023, I watched that movie in 2023, and I could not believe that they made that movie in 1991. I think 1991. Incredible stuff. Like, how did they do that in 1991? So perfect, to the point that you cannot even imagine that it was 1991. It was called Terminator 2. Oh my God, that was so good. Terminator 1, you could understand that, yeah, this is very old. This is fine. This is in
Yes,
80s.
classic.
this is 90. This is 80s. It's fine. See, the graphics are not good.
Do you like
The
horror?
dummies are not good. No, not horror. I don't watch horror. One, they are all the same. Two, it scares me, so I stay away from them. And when I watched the Terminator 2, I was shocked. Like, see, you cannot even make such movie in year 2020, and that movie is made in somewhere in 1991 or something. I don't remember. Everything is spot on in that movie. Terminator 2. The best thing. I think there was a recent good movie, not recent like, but in recent past, Good Boys or Good Guys, something like that, where there were three young boys and they're just messing around in the neighborhood. That one is actually a fun movie. I actually laughed at it, not like smiled. I actually laughed at that movie. It was good. I think The Good Boys.
I like only horror psychology like Silent Hill Vivarium Q.
There is one movie, actually, I can't remember the name of that movie. I can actually never remember the name of that movie. But that movie was actually so scary that I did not even complete that movie. And it was based on the real life events. And they were showing like that was the only movie that they were actually showing the movie and the real life events in the movie at the same time at some points.
Isn't this game boring, bro?
It's boring for the viewers, maybe. It's boring for the viewers, but you have no idea how much chat we had while I was playing this game. That movie, just search for the girl named Mila Jovovich. Maybe you know Mila Jovovich, the Resident Evil. She's Mila Jovovich. The Anna... What was her name? I just forgot my girl's name. Ada Wong. Mila Jovovich, she's the Resident Evil main character, Ada Wong. And just search her name, maybe you will find the horror movie that she worked in that movie. I think The Conjuring. Oh my god, that shit. I don't know if that's Conjuring, but I think she did only one horror movie. And that movie was so scary because they were showing the real life events also. I was like, no. I'm not made for this movie. I'm not gonna watch it.
It's unreal things.
Maybe that one, but I have no idea. I actually don't remember the name. I think the main banner of the movie will be White Owl or something. It's on real things. I think it's Conjuring. Because when I was young, I used to like Mila Jovovich so much that I watched all of her movies.
Issues.
Yeah, well, you're gonna live with that. You're gonna have to live with that. I think it's Conjuring. That movie's so scary.
The Conjuring, it's exorcism movie like that, one of the most scary movie.
It was very scary. Because they would see something, they would see a dream, and then they would do bad things. It was something like that. And they did not want to see those things, and they just did not Well, it's an incredible movie. If you like horror movies, I would just recommend to watch it. Maybe you will like it. Ah, we're entering Serbia. That's Serbian flag, I think.
I watched too many scary movies, especially Midnight Alone. Is little kid that is possessed by old guy or some?
It's a... No, not like that. There is a vision. They see a dream, something. I don't remember the movie, actually. That's the truth. But they have a vision. They see something in the movie. I mean, they see something in the dream, like an owl or something, and then they commit the same crime that everyone does. You're not gonna open? They start killing their families and stuff. It's psychological, actually, and she's also, I think, a psychiatric in that movie. Maybe I don't remember. There we are in Serbia.
Once I watched a Turkey movie. It was true story, and very scary.
Turkey? Man, I just avoid these horror movies. I don't like them. They scare me.
I don't remember the name.
Turkish are actually very good at producing media. Whether it's a drama, it's a movie, it's a serial, they're actually very good at it. Their acting is also very good. They work really hard on their publication and their movies. The last thing I watched from Turkey was Ertuğrul.
A new movie is Ice Cream Man. It's about children turning into psychopathic killers after eating ice.
That's like Pennywise.
Did you watch Yusuf Prophet drama?
Which one? No, I have not. Well, actually, I would not like to watch anything for profit. Hey, just in. How are you doing?
Ice cream and start to kill brutally.
Yeah, that's actually. Well, I just stay away from. I think the last scary movie that I watched was the Ring. Was it The Ring, in which the girl comes out of the well?
What about that drama when some men slept in the cave for 300 years old?
The Ashab al-Kahf. Yeah, that was the only last horror movie that I watched, The Ring. I think Ring 1 and Ring 2. I'm not sure if there were two of them, but I think there were two of them. Just in Reef Aquarium.
Do you like playing football in real life?
Yes.
Beside watching?
Yes. I was a football player when I was younger. That's why I like playing it. I like to kick some balls.
Which position?
I used to when I was.
Play Half-Life 2 or Portal?
Half-Life 2, I did little, but I was not a fan of it, so I just didn't continue. I did, although Half-Life 2. The Portal, I don't remember.
Or striker?
No, at some point I was the striker, then I became the center forward, and then I had a leg injury in playing squash, so I started doing goalkeeping.
Did you know Game Postal 2?
No, I did not know about that one. There are some horror movies as well. People like them. People stream about them. Horror games. Did I say movies? I did goalkeeping a lot, and people say I was good. I don't know if I was good, but people actually, they used to call me over and over again. Come to the match, come to the match.
Doesn't scare me.
Well, just watch the movie of The Conjuring.
I watch too many.
Watch The Conjuring. Conjuring. From Mila Jovovich.
I did.
You did?
Did you know Game Manhunt 2? It's the most brutal game in the world. It's get banned on some country.
Game
I
Manhunt,
watched
yeah.
some of the many horror movies.
Manhunt, I know. That was actually the Manhunt. No, Manhunt. No, I don't know that one. I don't like scary movies.
Manhunt.
No, I don't know that one. It was brutal. There have been many brutal movies. No, brutal games.
They said if you watch scary movie you'll lose weight, haha.
So did it help?
I don't know.
Then it did not help. That was some.
But they said that.
But that, so it means that was only the advertisement to watch their movies. That's it. Just a normal propaganda like global warming, like plastic kills, and and the acid rain, etc. That's only the means to put taxes on movies, no, taxes on people, so they will tell you to do things in a certain way because it's good for you. It's not good for you.
Which food is better for losing weight?
Food? I don't know. Maybe vegetables. Maybe fibrous food. I don't know. No, I will take it back. I don't know.
Do you know eating fruit in midnight it makes you fat?
Alright, that
It's the most brutal game in 2007. Even though fruit is healthy.
I don't know. I think you should eat everything at the right time, and you should do some exercise to burn off all the fats or burn off all of the energy that you accumulated. That's it. Eat everything. Whatever is made for you, you should eat it.
Indeed. And gets banned in many country for brutality.
I think there was one other movie. It was Manhunt or something. That movie was also very brutal. That game. Why do I keep saying movie? That game was also very brutal. But Manhunt, I don't know about the Manhunt. In 2007, I should have known this one.
It's spell manhunt.
Manhunt. I think that's the one that I'm talking about. That movie was brutal, where he has the, I think I remember I playing that. He had the crowbar and he was hitting people on their head, and there was so much blood and everything in that movie. I think it's the one that I'm talking about. But I did not know it got banned, or maybe I just forgot. I remember coming here.
Yes, it's most brutal game. I know it's banned for brutality and like that.
Yeah, that one I know, because I was thinking, how could I not know a movie from 2007? Manhunt, I remember that game. And I did not play it a lot, but like it was some kind. Yeah, they would use, and there was also choking with the help of plastic or something also was involved in that game. And that was also first time for me seeing those kind of things. That was actually a brutal movie.
You can't buy it now, digital only on CD.
So Manhunt 2 did not come, right?
All digital Manhunt 2, it's gone, only CD from someone.
Yeah, that game I remember actually playing that game. That was actually a very brutal game. Like me being a kid full of energy and like the killing and shooting at that time, even I used to think that, oh, that's too much. And then the other crazy game that I remember after that was the Bully. The Bully. He would do stupid things.
It's only game that is rated more than 18 plus. It was 21 plus.
But there is nothing 18 plus in Bully. I think GTA are 18
brutal.
plus. It was not brutal, but he would do adult things like stealing girls' panties from from their dorm and stuff.
I wonder if one day seeing you playing story game and then explaining the situation.
That would be Red Dead Redemption.
Can't wait.
I'm just too busy to do anything else. Move on.
I did Red Dead Redemption 7 years ago.
It's that old game? I did not even know it was that old. But I heard there are so many possibilities in that game. You can do a lot of things in that. I don't know if that was
It came out 2018.
Red Dead Redemption 1 or Red Dead Redemption 2. I don't know, but there are so many possibilities in that game.
Yeah, still it's the best game.
Yeah, I would agree because I like the openness and the possibilities in that game. Oh, damn, big banjo idiot. What the hell were you thinking? Move now. Who is this? Good driving. For a minute I thought I came to Pakistan. I think I have so much reflection on. I need to reduce the reflection because the cars looks really bad with that much reflection. I actually maxed it out. Reflection high, medium is fine. Reflection scaling is fine. Okay, apply. Let's see how it looks now.
Salam alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam, user.
When will you play Red Dead?
Nah. Don't wait for it.
Tomorrow.
Don't wait for it.
Why man, haha.
It does not involve wheel and it does not involve racing, so nope.
You can still race horse there.
Nope. That's not kind of fun.
Yes, you can.
Woo! Oh, Muslim.
There is also online.
Online? What were you doing online in Red Dead Redemption?
So many players in there.
So what do they do together?
So many stuff.
They'll just kill one another.
There are 5 roles in the game.
Oh. looks like that.
Moonshine, trading, bounty hunter, naturalist.
Naturalist? Oh, naturalist. I thought naturist. I was like, what the? Naturist? Naturalist. Okay, fine. I thought there is a naturist edition in Red Dead Redemption. That wouldn't make sense.
Yeah, you can hunting legendary animals.
Yeah, that's fine. Naturist is not fine.
I swear when you do fishing hunting, it give you a realistic feeling.
I know. I'm sure that it's an incredible game. I'm like, I agree, but it's not my type. I agree because I am also fascinated by the way everything is open in that game. There are so many possibilities. I saw one guy who posted that there was a woman who chants about the women rights and stuff or something, and you can just, you know, grab her and feed her to the alligators and crocodiles. I was like, what? That means you can do everything in this movie. No, in this game. Why the hell am I saying movie again and again?
When you use headphone and walking in forest, you'll hear of everything.
How big is that game though?
It's just like real life.
Yeah, but it's very difficult to take care of your shave and trim your horse and
So
you know,
big.
clean your you keep your horse clean.
I finished the game percent 100
And how long?
so many times.
How many hours do you have on that game?
It took me 2 months for 100% finishing, but every day playing 8 hours, sometimes more.
That's not a lot.
Just the story mode is 64 hours. Besides side missions.
64 hours. I thought it would be bigger.
It's just the story. Main story. Not the challenge and other mission.
Well, I also follow the story only. Even when I played the GTA 5, I just did the main story and maybe a few missions here and there, and then I deleted the game. People say a lot of good thing about The Witcher
Red
also.
Dead is different.
They said what's that? Ragnarok or something? And The Witcher, they are good games. I don't know.
Best game and video game ever is Red Dead.
I would agree.
Top 1, everyone must experience that game. It will make you laugh, crying, angry, sadness, and happy, just like real life.
I understand. I heard a lot of, and I've seen a lot about that game. That's why I mentioned the Red Dead Redemption only. The Red Dead Redemption 2 and Red Dead Redemption 1. I think nothing else is ever built like that.
I wish you could play that game.
But playing that game is... no, I cannot promise.
Just give it a chance. You can try different things in life.
No. You can try things in life when you don't know what you're doing.
But there are a lot of good games.
I know. But I'm not a gamer. You know that.
Just like Attack on Titan.
Oh, Attack on Titan. That was so good. That also proves my point when I say that the Earth is not what they tell us it is. It's different, and that's what happened in Attack on Titans as well. They found out that the world that they're living in is not real. They're trapped.
I get bored when I play driving, because there is nothing different, always same things.
Yeah, that's why I get bored when I'm doing Forza. When I'm doing the other simulators, then I actually get a lot of excitement.
It will give you a lot of experience.
No. Racing gives you a lot of experience, a lot of learning. How to improve your lap time, how to take which turn, and how to do... like, each and every second that you make matters. That's why I love the sim racing more than the Forza. Like in Forza, if you destroy your car, it doesn't matter to you. But in simulators, you care about everything. We have different interests.
Do you know how many times the characters in story games speak about different things in a good way?
No. No idea.
Huh?
Hello, SOS.
Their speeches are very meaningful. On amazing. Let's go Europe Truck Simulator 2.
Yep, today we're doing Eurotrucksimulator.
How's life been lately?
Life is same. It's good.
Are you going to play GTA 6?
Not really. Maybe I will. But not sure.
Said hot. That GTA 6 is so bad for young people, especially kids.
Yeah, I think that's highly. It should be R-rated or it should be 21 rated game. Movie again. I keep saying movie.
Callum hot.
Hello, Callum. Callum Kane.
I'm sure it will ruin minds of so many peoples.
Yeah, it's. There's gonna be so much vulgarity. Even in the GTA San Andreas, there was so much vulgarity, unnecessary vulgarity. How do you save your children from such kind of things, which is so publicly open for everyone and so much hyped about?
Nowadays kids know everything better than us.
That's sad, actually. Kids are not kids anymore. Innocence is gone. Innocence is rare now.
Gladly, the game is expensive, kids can't afford it.
Well, they will get it somehow. The offline version will always be there. The websites will always be there to get you offline. And some parents will still give it to their children, and I don't know why would they do that. That game is not for kids, but kids will still play it.
It depends on parents.
And there are so many careless parents.
Gat 6 Callum 20 Manchester Uint Gat 5.
Gat 6 Callum, what? What does that mean?
love the game list you have.
Which one? Which one is your favorite?
Don't you get bored always driving nowhere, haha. Every car game that you have good taste, haha.
I'm not going nowhere. I'm actually going somewhere. I'm going to Turkey. Well, there is actually one game that I sometimes play, and I do not play it online, and nobody knows about that game. There are actually two games that are not car games, but I play them,
Get
and I
six.
kind of like them. But I didn't tell anyone that because I'm a driver in SOC, so I don't stream about those games. Oh, there is a fire.
How many hours can you drive a car without resting? I'm talking about real life.
I don't know. I have driven maximum 6 hours. Depends on car, actually. If your car is a comfortable car, then you can drive for long. If it's not a very comfortable car, you just want to end the journey.
Impressive.
No, not impressive.
Right.
That was easy. Like if I'm driving my Honda City that we have in Pakistan, I don't think I can drive it for like 4 or 5 hours. Because of those seats, your back will hurt.
If you car new brand BMW.
If you car new brand, what? Hey, I'm stalling.
If you drive, sorry, haha.
If I'm driving Lexus, maybe I will not get bored, or maybe I'll be able to drive for as long as I like. Oh my god, what am I doing? Especially LS430, because its seats are softer than any couch.
Driving truck or cars are more comfy.
My favorite, all-time favorite car is Lexus LS430. And I wish I had that car. I wish I had enough money to buy that one. 2006 model, that's it.
I love that how the map is alive like car was on fire 30 seconds ago.
Yeah.
Wishing.
This was, we have a lot of accidents, and now maybe you did not notice when we were stopped just a while ago, there was a truck who was like, you know, he broke his axle or something, he was twisted, he was turned like a scissor. He blocked the entire lane. If I could sell my car, I would have got the LS430. Beautiful car, good looking car with a lot of features that don't even come in new cars these days. One of the features that I have never seen in any other car, but only in LS430. If I had that car, I would even drive from here to Kurdistan without getting bored.
What did you said I wasn't here, haha. Kurdistan. Haha, I'm from Kurdistan.
Yeah, I have a lot of the Genius is also from Kurdistan. I don't know why my streams are always in Kurdistan.
Respect, bro.
I have
SOS
a lot
badge,
of
haha.
I have a lot of viewers. Where is that? I can't see the signal. Hello. I thought somebody said hello. Yo.
Nice.
لا حول ولا قوة.
Alright, I gotta go, take care and see you later.
See you next time.
That was close.
That was so close. It was him.
It's offline, right? Or online?
Online. We're in the streets. Why are we driving through streets? What is this place? Belarus? No, this is Hungary.
You started from where to go to Turkey?
I started from Lithuania, right under Estonia. What is the meaning of this?
Florida?
Floor, a Scania truck? I have a speed limiter. I cannot cross 90 kilometers an hour.
Oh, okay.
Oh no, we're going to Greece, not Turkey. Wait, you can enter Greece from Belarus?
Kinda weird.
That's not possible, can it? Is it? But it looks like Greece. Yeah, welcome to Greece.
Let me check the map. You said Belarus, right?
No, not Belarus, sorry. That was Hungary. That was not Belarus. Why did I keep saying Belarus? That was Hungary or Belarus?
All right.
I think that was Hungary. From Hungary you can enter, yeah, you can enter Greece.
Yes.
Because I think they have almost similar flags, or some colors are the same. It got me confused.
Okay, I'm gonna check. What's the game called?
Eurotrucksimulator. We're in Greece right now.
I checked, it's not possible. Enter Greece first. You have to enter Serbia then Greece.
I've already been into Serbia, and then after Serbia I entered probably Hungary. And then after Hungary I entered Greece.
It's Hungary, Serbia then Greece.
Yeah. Huh? Hungary, Serbia, and Greece? Yeah, then maybe I went to Serbia, then I went to Hungary, and then I came back to Serbia. Maybe the roads are twisted like that.
You can play it on your phone, right?
Nah, these games are big.
Yes, maybe.
There are trucking other games that you can play on your phone, but not this one. I've actually seen someone playing a trucking game on his phone. Oh my god. We yawn almost at the same time.
But I downloaded it last time and it was called the same.
Yeah, but it must be different.
Realistic, haha.
Yeah, almost same simulation. Because this company created two games. One is called the American Truck Simulator and the other is called Euro Truck Simulator. Both of them are the same with different maps.
You should sleep, but where?
Yeah, I gotta go to bed too. This has been a very long stream because it was a very long journey.
No, I mean in the game, ha ha ha.
There it is, I found a spot. Before finishing this journey, I will first put my guy to sleep for a rest here. This is the parking area. There it is. See? Now he's resting.
Oh, the game on the phone is called Truckers of Europe.
Yeah, that's a different one. But I think that's also a cool one.
Hi, I'm the German one. Sorry that I was long time not here.
Welcome, Helen. I know who you are. It's nice to see you. Open the door. Oh wait, I don't. This is not my road.
Yeah, it's very nice. I used to play it, very realistic.
Yeah, I saw
way.
someone playing that one. Yeah, wrong way. I saw someone playing that game and I was like, that's also cool. I have to go there.
How are you doing?
I'm doing good, Helen. How are you doing? How is the weather in Germany? I heard that there is a heat wave in Europe. And did Germany qualified in the
Good.
next round or not yet? Or did they,
Yeah.
are they knocked out?
It's so hot.
It is hot. How much is the temperature, like in degrees centigrade? How much is it? Because I live in UAE, so it's like super hot for us. Now, I don't know what's hot for you guys.
No, they are out.
They're out? They used to be cool. Where are we going?
41.
41? That's actually hot. In UAE, summer, 41 is like a normal temperature, but 41 is actually too hot for Europe. Because your infrastructure is not made for that kind of weather, and even your bodies are not not made for that kind of weather. So it's a challenge. We got used to it. We sometimes work in 45, 48, 50 degrees centigrade outside in the sun. We can do it.
How many are by you?
Well, right these days it is 43, 44, something like that. But later on it will get so hot that it will become like somewhere near it will become somewhere near 50
You
or
are right,
touching
absolutely.
50. And sometime you know, there is a temperature where it gives you the temperature of the environment, and then there is another feature that currently they have added. It's called the feels like. So the temperature is sometimes 40, but it will say it will feel like 60. So sometimes we get feel like 60 also. But we're used to it. Like I work under the sun sometime. Today I was working under the sun at this hot weather, but like, okay, that's how I've been working for the past 10 years. So nothing much happens. And we have air conditioning, so I can cool down a little bit after going into the sun. But in Europe, most of the people don't have it because it's not a thing there. So it is kind of challenging for people to cope with such changes.
Okay, that's very hot.
Yeah, it is. It is. But there's also a thing that you guys in Europe, you guys can, you know, wear really light clothing and stuff, little clothing. We can't do that. We're in Muslim countries. We have to be covered up, so sometimes it is challenging. But I hope it gets better for you guys, because it's not easy. That's cool parking.
I have to eat. Have a good one. Bye.
See ya. See you next time. What are you gonna eat though? I wanna know.
He left and we didn't know what he will be eating.
Yeah. I'll be curious. 'Cause I am also hungry. I haven't had my dinner yet. I would like to know what people eat. I'm done for today. It was a very long journey. Now I gotta eat. I'm starving. Goodbye, bro. Goodbye, everyone.
Okay man, wishing you the best.
See you next time. Gotta close.